What's up, K&R Squad? It's your boy, Brampton Reafe.
And your girl, Kristen.
And we are back again. Did you miss us?
Honestly, did you miss us, guys? I feel like we have been posting on vacation, but we are back. So
we're back home.
We have some information to share. And if you guys are reading the title of this video, of course, I'm going to spill all the tea.
So make sure you hit that like button before we go any further, alright? Let's get it.
Thailand was a dream. Thailand was unbelievable. Thailand was something I never really see too much about.
Yeah.
So when we went and experienced it for the first time, it was just wildly insane.
It was breathtaking, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the culture, the people, you know, food was good. It was lit,
The
man.
views.
The views, that's what I'm saying, like the views.
Alright, so there's been a couple questions surrounding our vacation, so we're gonna get into that right now.
Yay!
First and foremost, how long were we in Thailand?
Yeah, because somebody's like, I see somebody comments like, yo, are you guys living there now? And like, you know, we were there for, I want to say 3 weeks or so.
We were there for
almost 18 days.
17 days.
17, 18 days, yeah.
Yeah, we got there on February 11th and we left the 28th.
Yeah, we were there for a long time. It felt like a while.
Yo, honestly, it felt so long and the time difference was crazy. Like, it was a 12-hour time difference from where we're originally from.
Ooh, that's one of the questions too.
Yeah.
One of the questions was like, how was the time difference? And baby girl just let you guys 12 hours, guys. So when it's 12 o'clock for you guys in the daytime, it's 12 o'clock at night for us. And we were staying up, literally staying up, like just to make sure that we can post videos for you guys. And our sleep schedule was all over the place. But we did it for y'all, man.
All over the place. Like, we're still messed up now.
Bruh.
Our schedule's just all over the place.
I'm gonna lie to you guys now, for some reason, by like 7 o'clock here, I'm so tired because I feel like I've been up for like the longest time.
All right, so next up is where in Thailand did we stay? We actually stayed in so many different places, but to be specific, the different cities, the different islands we were at. First we went to Phuket. Then we went to Koh Samui. Then we went to Chiang Mai. Then Chiang Rai.
Back to Chiang Mai.
Back to Chiang Mai. Then to Phuket.
Yo, it was crazy. But guys, like this vacation for us was about a lot of sightseeing.
Yeah.
So we spent, I want to say, 3-4 days at each hotel that we were at, and then we kind of like moved to the next one.
Okay, so how many hotels did we stay at? I had to write it out because I didn't know.
Honestly, while I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm just like, I think more than like 10, bro, but I don't know.
Do you want to know how many?
How many was it?
I literally just wrote it on my phone.
Let me see.
That's 11.
Holy!
I booked us so many different rooms, hotels, villas, and whatnot because how are you gonna go to Thailand and not experience the best of the best?
But the reason why, I know you guys are probably like, yo, that is absolutely crazy. But the reason why is because every place that we went to go sightsee was at a different, like sometimes it was in a different city, you know what I mean? So we had to get a hotel over there, and then sometimes we're in that city, but where we wanted to go see a temple or something was just like 2-3 hours away, and it was like, damn, so we gotta get closer. So it was pretty crazy.
Was it easy to get around, and what transportation did we use?
It was definitely easy to get around, and we used Grab. But sometimes, guys, Grab wasn't working, so we also used this other thing called InDrive.
So Grab is like an Uber.
It's like an Uber here.
Yeah, so it was pretty much so simple. Wherever we were, we just went on our phone and we're like, okay, I need to call a Grab. Like, let me just get a Grab to come pick us up. The number one question, did the vacation cure my psoriasis? You guys ready to hear it?
Yeah, we ready.
No. No.
It didn't cure it.
It did not.
But it helped a lot.
It helped, but it definitely did not cure it. I feel like it was partly my fault because I didn't spend too much time in the ocean. Like, I should have spent a lot more time. I feel like every day I should have dedicated at least an hour or two.
Yeah, every day.
To go to the beach. But there was just so much to see. So I was like, let me just take my little butt on down to go see this.
Yeah, but she did get in there a lot, but I would say, I don't think for the most part, just going somewhere is gonna cure it fully.
No.
But I would say it cleared up. It wasn't as flaky as it was normally.
Yeah.
I think it did like a temporary fix.
Okay, so if you've been keeping up with our videos, before I told you that vacation is super good for my psoriasis because the heat helps. That sun, that vitamin D giving me life, and then the salt water also. It just dries out all of the dryness and the flakiness and the scales. I needed to turn into a beach bum.
Yeah, just like literally just go and just lay out in the water, like that's it.
Yeah, so I think our next vacation literally has to be just on the beach. Did I get a chance to curl my hair?
Did you?
Yes, I
Yo, I don't know if y'all remember, I told you curly hair Kristen.
She's coming through.
She's fire. Obviously, it wasn't as like how she used to have it.
Yeah.
But it's coming back.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the heat does something to my hair follicles. Okay,
Yeah,
it just gives me more life. Here in the winter, the dryness, no.
Did you have an itinerary? Well, itinerary over here. Kristen went crazy on the itinerary. Like she literally could be a guide.
I kept looking day in and day out for things to see, for things to experience, and there was too much.
There were so many things to do.
So then I had to write every place down that we went, and I put times too, because there's certain times where you have to go to certain places.
Honestly, I was just like, all right, what's on the thing today? She said, oh, we gotta go da-da-da-da-da. I was like, oh, wow, that's a lot. But hey, let's do it, because all of our vacations, our whole life that we've been together was just like, you know, beach, chilling on the resort. We never really got out to explore the countries like we did in Thailand, which I feel like that's what made it so much more special.
We understood the culture, we got to know the people, we experienced so many things together.
It was lit.
And obviously we threw a couple of photo shoots in there.
A couple?
Did you visit Bali while you were there?
Woo!
No!
We were supposed to go to Thailand and to Bali.
When it's sunny season in Thailand, it's rainy season in Bali. So February was actually the rainiest season in Bali. So if we went there, we feel like it would be a waste of time.
It was literally like 5 hours away from Thailand. Like it's right there.
Whereas if we were to fly from
Canada
to Bali, that you're looking at,
36 hours. The flight itself to Thailand was 25 hours, to be honest. It was OD.
What were we doing on a plane for 25 hours? He was sleeping.
Yeah,
the whole
she
time.
was up for the whole, she was crazy. Like she talked about she couldn't sleep.
I can't. What was the food like? So I know we touched on it a little bit in the beginning. The food was amazing.
Wow.
We realized that the Thai people are obsessed
Obsessed.
with chili flakes, lime, and curry. But lime the most. Like they even have lime soap. Reafe was dying because the food was so spicy.
Yo, I was like, tastes good though.
But Reafe tried octopus for the first time.
Yeah.
And we actually both tried.
We both tried it for the first. Did you have octopus before?
Well, I had.
What was your first time?
I have like calamari, but it's like breaded and fried.
I tried it for the first time. It was alright. I wouldn't say like, yo, I'm gonna eat it again. The Thai, they have a different type of breakfast as well. It's not like eggs, bacon, and like hash browns and stuff. It's like rice pudding, and inside the rice pudding you have shrimp with like a bunch of different things. So it was a whole different type of breakfast that we were eating there.
Did we experience racism?
Nah.
No.
Everybody was so, like, the people in Thailand are just loving people. Like, they were just all helpful, kind, sweet.
I mean, obviously there's racism everywhere you go, but some could be direct, some could be indirect. For us, we didn't really feel it. We didn't see it either. The most would be
when they asked us to take the pictures.
Yeah, like they were just curious. But a lot of people were asking Reafe to take photos, and it wasn't because they knew him from online. I think it was just because this is their first time seeing a black person in person.
Yeah. I already thought I was a famous basketball player. So yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe, but I was sure. Is Thailand expensive? I would say food-wise, no. Thailand is not expensive when it comes to food. You can literally get like, if you want like snacks and stuff, very cheap. We're talking about like maybe $1 USD. But when it comes to like activities, obviously there's tourist price when it comes to activities.
What we did was we didn't pay the tourist prices for a lot of activities.
Yeah.
We just tried to do it ourselves.
Wow.
Because it was so easy to get around, so we just decided, okay, I'm gonna be our tour guide. A lot of people say Thailand is very cheap in terms of where you can stay, but I think it depends on where you choose to stay. You can stay in hostels, so cheap. That's where you're staying with other tourists, and then you can stay in like hotels, but the hotels don't have a lot of amenities, or it's basically just a room with a bed. We wanted to stay in the best resorts, so we tried to get the best of the best, luxury 5-star, or just something completely different. Like we wanted to go glamping, we wanted to be out in the mountaintops.
Wow.
And that was the craziest experience.
That was crazy.
I would say the most expensive part about going to Thailand is the flight.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything we wish we would have done but didn't?
Yes. Yes. There's this one show that we were supposed to get to.
Yeah.
It was like Thailand's most magical show. The show was at like 7 o'clock, and then the lady was like, hey, we can pick you guys up at like 6, and then you get back around 12. And for some reason we were just beat that day, and it was just like, you know what, let's just rest, let's just chill.
Yeah, I would say that, the carnival, and
that's what it was, the carnival, magical carnival or something.
Yes, and probably Tiger Kingdom.
Oh yeah, Tiger Kingdom.
And I wanted to actually go see the long neck tribes. Like that is something that I would definitely love to see and experience, but unfortunately we had such packed days that we couldn't make room for everything.
We still had to get rest too. If we put anything else in, it was like, yeah, you're asking for no rest. Alright, so the next question is, would you live in Thailand? Well, some of y'all already basically said we damn near lived there because we were there the whole time.
Right.
So would you live there, babe?
I would love to, but I wouldn't live there only because I don't know the language.
Yeah.
And I feel like at some times there was such a language barrier and I never want to be put in that position. Yeah, like when we were up
north. It was all the time.
No, that's not true.
It was a lot of times.
When we were up north, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai,
they
it was much worse. But in places like Phuket and Koh Samui, the English was really on point. Like the communication was there.
Yeah, so, I hated the fact that like I was trying to tell the driver something or like, and they just couldn't understand, and I had to use the translation app, and then I guess the translation app is not working because they're like, yeah, the translating is not translating correct.
Yeah, sometimes it's not always right.
It's not always right. So it was like, I feel like if I'm gonna live somewhere, definitely has to, I have to know the language, or it has to be English speaking. And I feel like us as people as well, we went there expecting them to know how to speak English. Like that's so ignorant. Like what do you mean? Like I'm supposed to learn your language. I'm coming into your country.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if we're gonna live there, we definitely need to know how to speak.
But if that wasn't a barrier, I would definitely live there. It's beautiful. The weather is to die for. It never gets super cold like over here. Yeah. The people are just so amazing. I learned that actually 95% of the people in Thailand are Buddhist.
Yeah,
and
95%.
Then the other 5% are Muslim. They are just so kind, very religious people, and they just want to do right by you. Last question, where to next?
Where to next? That's up to you guys to decide, man. So comment below where we should go next. And when we see the latest spot, we're gonna pick, man. You feel me?
Yeah, I think, listen, the world is so big. So we need your help.
There's so many places to go that we have on our list. Like our list is very long, but we don't know where to go to next. When are we going? We should be going sometimes this month. If you don't see us going anywhere this month, then we will be going in April 100%. If you went to have April, then June, then wait. April, I miss May. April, then May.
How you gonna miss May, my birthday month? How you gonna miss that?
June, because you know what I'm saying, my month is more special than yours. That's why I missed it. If it was special, I wouldn't have missed it. You see how I didn't miss June though?
Selfish. But anyways, guys, comment down below.
Comment below where we should go.
What you want to see from us, where we should travel to next, and if you missed us.
And if you enjoyed our vacation content, guys, we're trying our best to make sure that we stay consistent for you guys. Like we were working hard, but also enjoying our vacation. It was really good. Like we had some good time together. A lot of things that you guys didn't see because we didn't film everything, but we just enjoyed Thailand so much. So comment below if you like the content, what you want to see next, and where we should go.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Hit that like button too, stop playing.
We out.
We should go ahead and get married. We should go ahead and get married. I don't wanna put a rush on you. Hope I ain't putting too much on you. Way more than a crush on you. And you love it when I touch on you. You often wine, take time,